The emerging market economic bloc, consisting of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, known as BRICS, will hold its annual meeting in Cape Town, South Africa, in early June this year. It is widely expected that membership expansion will be on top of the agenda. South Africa's BRICS ambassador Anil Shukla told the media that a list of 13 countries have formally requested to join the group, and another 6 countries have informally asked to be part of the alliance. It is not yet clear which countries are on the list, but Shukla mentioned in February that Saudi Arabia and Iran are among the countries formally applying. About a month ago, Egypt officially joined the new development bank of the BRICS countries, explaining that its parliament aims to reduce the demand for the US dollar. Also in March, Russian state news agency Sputnik, citing Russian State Duma Deputy Chairman Alexander Babakov, reported that BRICS countries are in the early stages of developing a new global currency that would circumvent the US dollar. Babakov said that the new form of the currency will likely be backed by other assets, including precious metals like gold. If this becomes a reality, it would pose a unique threat to the dollar's dominance, said former White House advisor Joseph Sullivan in an article on foreign policy. Discourse about de-dollarization has flourished since Western sanctions against Russia started. Indian researcher Abduuday Saraswat noted in the Indian Defense Review on April the 11th that many countries were shocked when the United States and its allies quickly revoked Russia's access to the SWIFT financial information system following the Russia-Ukraine conflict. The BRICS countries' GDP is already surpassing that of the United States and exceeding the combined total of the G7, so the proposed BRICS currency would carry key advantages. Sullivan said, the BRICS would also be poised to achieve a level of self-sufficiency in international trade. Analysts point out that even non-member countries may have reasons to use the currency because each member's economy is large enough in their respective regions to make them sought-after partners. So far, the Indian Central Bank has approved special rupee accounts with corresponding banks in 18 countries to promote rupee settlement transactions. Russia announced in March that it has adopted the Chinese yuan as one of its main reserve and settlement currencies. Brazil and China are also exploring mechanisms for bilateral currency settlements for their imports and exports. Outside of the BRICS countries, Bangladesh and Russia have agreed to accept yuan payments for the Rupor nuclear power plant project. The transaction will be completed through the China cross-border interbank payment system. In Indonesia, President Joko Widodo urged local businesses in March to abandon Visa and MasterCard in favor of developing local payment platforms. ASEAN finance ministers also made a call at a gathering in March to reduce dependence on major currencies and move to settlements in its local currencies. On March the 28th, China's CNOOC and Francis Total completed China's first purchase of imported liquefied natural gas to be settled in the Chinese yuan through the Shanghai Petroleum and Natural Gas Exchange. All these efforts will not spell the end to the dollar's reign immediately, but it provides us a vision of a multipolar currency regime.